What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Everybody watching the replay, we finna do the major market breakdown. My apologies, I'm shooting it for the second time because I shot it, right? And then turns out that it wasn't like my stuff wasn't set up correctly so I could actually be showing y'all the charts. So we left off on US oil, so we're just gonna backtrack and go backwards. So we're gonna start with US oil and then you feel me, like go backwards. So I invite y'all to actually hit that bell icon so you can be here for the live sessions, so you can just get all the info, because I'm about to run through it a little fast because we got some other topics to dive into for this live session. But I want to go ahead and get this video out to y'all before I get too deep into the stream and whatnot, because I'm gonna go ahead and upload that right after while we here live. So I marked up some key levels for US oil. We'll be looking for it to drop back a little bit and then slide higher. I know we don't want oil going higher because that sucks for all of our pockets in real life, but you know how to make money off of it. Alright? Huh? Say? No? Say? No? That's that. Alright. Next we got gold. So gold has traded off of doing amazingly, because during bad times gold does good. Anytime there's extra tension in the world, anything crazy going on, damn, excuse my language, chat. Anything extraness, then we're gonna need to put our money somewhere safe. And the safest place to put your money is the thing that never loses its value, and that's gold. So when things are bad, gold goes higher. That's gonna always be consistent. I'm not gonna predict 100 years into the future, but for the foreseeable future, that's gonna remain consistent. So she traded up into this little cage here. We made this high, came down, made a low. So we traded back past the equilibrium of this area. So we're most likely gonna go test out this high again one more time. But since everything kind of cooled down for a second after the Fed came out and let us know that interest rates were going to be cut sometime in the very near term future, gold's most likely going to be consolidated for a quick second for the next couple of weeks until we see the fruitions of those statements made by the Fed. So the lowest it'll probably go into is maybe a little bit under here, a little bit over here. But this is the general cage that she's gonna stay in until we see and hear more from the Federal Reserve. Next, we got Bitcoin, Bitty Bitness. As of now, it looks like bulls took some control and pushed with some momentum above all of this here. We'd be looking for her to pull back towards this area and see how she reacts. If we get a bounce, then we'll likely go higher and push back towards that 66, 67, 68K area. And if she melts through, then we'll probably go back and get some of these orders down here, and we'll go probably touch 54, 53, and 52K one more time before we get some more momentum to the upside. Right. And then we got NASDAQ. Did something similar to what gold did, but it's in a slightly different position. As you can see, it's traded up into this little cage here, made a high, made a low, and traded back towards the equilibrium. It's had some indecision at the equilibrium, and like it's a green candle, yes, but it's a weak candle. You know, in essence, it doesn't really matter what the candle is; it matters what it looks like, and it's a weak indecision candle. So it might be just a sign of it losing strength from all of this, and it's just something that's not as strong right now, and that's backed up by down here on the RSI. On an hourly time frame, you can see that the RSI has her getting weaker relative to the rest of the market. So I want to see exactly how she trades from here. Like it's slightly above the equilibrium area as it stands, with the market's closes. So it's not actually moving. When the market opens, we'll likely see some. I think we'll end up seeing some type of gap up and then rejection off of here. But what could happen is that it's just gaps down and decides to start back trading towards this bottom half first. And if that happens and it melts through with any type of momentum, then I'll be looking for price to get some stoppage here, and then TikTok a little bit before getting some stoppage down here. But highs could get broken. You know, it might go back and break more highs and start digging up into this area. I'll even for argument's sake, if we do get momentum above this area here, there we'll probably get more stoppage about right there. You dig what I'm saying? We get any type of momentum above this high, then yeah, I definitely take buys. I'll be taking buys to this up here if we do get that momentum, but I don't think that's what we're gonna get this coming week or the next two. But you know, I could be that could be wrong. So let's look at DXY. We usually start the video off with DXY, but we're going backwards just because of having to do it again. So I already have it kind of like marked up a little bit, because of doing it. So I'm looking for her to bust through this support here, make another low, and kind of I didn't actually mean to draw this up this high. I'm really only looking for her to come back into like probably like that area maybe, right, and then drop down again and break that low some more, and then actually start pushing higher. You know what I mean? But I want to see those lows get broken before I trust DXY to go higher. And then once we do go higher, I'll be looking to take sells from these areas here. Let me make it a little smaller so you can fully see here. I know I was drawing a little crazy, but once we get up into these levels, I'll be looking to take sells for the big sells. And I'm not saying I don't actually like genuinely trade DXY itself. I trade the euro dollar and why you did that? I trade the pair euro USD, and knowing the direction for the dollar, helps. So I'll be looking for euro to trade a little bit higher. Let's get some key levels for go my daily. Probably just above that high, that last high over there, at the very most. I feel like it could be more. It definitely could be more. But that's digging into some other ish. Like if we go, too damn high, then it's just a shift in trend. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be looking for some slight buying up into this area before we see ourselves back towards these areas here. Dig what I'm saying? So kind of a buy to sell kind of week. All right. And that was under 10 minutes. Yeah. I'll get y'all in and out of here. You dig what I'm saying? If you like the major market breakdowns and you enjoy getting my perspective and take and a really good indication of where all these markets are going every week, make sure you hit that bell icon. All right. After you've subscribed, of course. Drop a like and then comment if there's specific pairs that you want me to mark up, or any specific cryptos or anything that can be charted. I can mark it up and give you a pretty darn good prediction for where it's going. So let me know in the comments if I can help you out in that way. All right. I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.